Hello! It's Saturday morning, 9:30. Good morning. Hope we're all live and kicking, ready for our basic gymnastics session today. I've got my little helper with me today. Not too sure how long he'll last, but he wants to give it a go. He's feeling energetic today, so we'll see. Hi Ruby! Nice for you to join us again. We'll just wait for a few more to join on. I think Ollie's already starting his warm-up. What have we all been up to this week? Have we been keeping busy? The weather's a bit chilly today. Should have put a jumper on perhaps, otherwise we'll just have to work extra hard. We'll get nice and warm. Morning Greg. Morning Nicole.
I need to wee.
Need to wee already, let's go then. Come on. Right then guys, so we've got a few more joining us. If you joined us for the first time today, we've already done 4 other sessions like this one, which you can find on our Facebook and our YouTube as well. I've put the links in the title for this one, so you can go back and find them and go through them. Feel free to share them around as well. Morning Freya. So already we've been doing our jumps, that was our first session. Morning Sophia. Morning Emma. We've done balances, we've done rolls. Last week we did travelling. We went to different places, we met some different animals, and it was quite a fun session last week. So this week we're going to be doing leaps, quite similar to jumps but taken off from one foot. We can do different shapes in the air for that as well, and a little challenge for you at the end. Whee! So we'll get nice and warm, and in our warm-up today we're going to be using some of the travelling skills that we did last week, so hopefully we've been practicing them, hopefully we can remember. So let's get nice and warm and we'll go from there. Are we ready guys? I need to get warm today, it's freezing compared to all this nice warm weather we've been having. Right then guys, so first of all we're just going to stretch up as tall as we can, see if we can go onto our tiptoes, stretch them arms, stretch them fingers. Well done. Keep them legs nice and straight. Tummy's pulled in tight. Big stretch. And we're going to take that stretch out to the side. Nice and wide into a star shape. Stretch them arms out as wide as you can. Brilliant. All the way down to your fingers. How long can you be sideways? How wide? Brilliant. And let's tuck down as small as we can into our tuck shape. Well done. And let's start off with a little bit of jogging on the spot. Fantastic. Slowly warming them bodies up. And let's bring our knees up as high as we can. See if we can point them toes off the floor. Morning guys, if you've just joined us. And let's kick our heels up this time, warming up the fronts of our legs. Excellent. And into our jumping jacks. Use them arms, swing them up. Legs out nice and wide. And spotty dogs. One forwards, one back. Use them arms again. Excellent. Okay, so when we're in our gymnastics normally we've got lots of space to be able to do some races. We're going to do them today. If we've got the space, we'll make it a little bit easier if you haven't. If you've got somebody to race, brilliant. If not, we can just use it as a warm-up anyway. Just some different ideas to try. So, first one. We're going to start at the end of our track. All we're going to do is run to the end, touch the floor and run back again. Okay? Gotta go as fast as we can. If you've got a partner, race them. If not, don't worry about it. We'll just go as far as we can. Okay? I think my helper's coming back. You can do some races, dude?
Yeah.
Come on then. Ready? Can I stand here then? Are you ready? Steady. Go! Touch the floor and run back again. Hooray! This time, instead of touching the floor with our hands, we're going to touch it with our forehead. Got to be super careful, okay? Don't put your nose on the floor. Are you ready? Set. Go! Touch the floor with your forehead and back again. Excellent, guys. Are we ready for the next one? This time, running forwards, touch the floor with your bottom and then running back. Are we ready? Set. Go! On your bottom and back again. Excellent. This time, we have to touch the floor with the front of our body, the whole of our body. Are you ready? Set. Go! On the front and back up again. Well done, guys. This time we have to touch with the front and the back, so it's up to you how you do it. I don't mind, it might be easiest to do a little roll. We'll see. Are we ready, guys? 1, 2, 3, go! Front and back and up. Well done. And back to the beginning. Right, let's move on to some of them travelling things we did last week. So this time we're going to bunny hop to the end. We have to do 2 press-ups and then run back. Are we ready, guys? Bunny hops, 2 press-ups, running back. Off we go. Hands, feet. 2 press-ups, 1, 2, and running back. Excellent, guys. This time we're going to be monkeys. Remember, our monkeys have our feet apart and bendy knees when we run. We're going to do monkeys to the end. When we get to the end, we've got 2 squat jumps, then running back. Are you ready? Steady. Go! Monkeys like this. 2 squat jumps. 1, 2, and running back. This time, let's see if we remember the difference between monkeys and spiders. Spiders have nice straight legs. Are we ready? Spiders there. When we get to the end, we're going to do, what should we do? We'll do 2 star jumps and then running back. Are we ready? Get set. Go! 2 star jumps and running back. Well done, guys. And we'll finish off one more. Running there, running back 3 times. As fast as you can. Ready? Set. Go! And back. That's 1. And back. That's 2. And back. That's 3. Well done, everybody. How are we all getting on? We okay? Morning, Linda. Morning, Nadia. Right, let's get on to our stretching. Get these muscles nice and warm. So we're going to stand really smart. Feet together, tummy's nice and tight. Straight arms. And lifting our heads up and down. Well done, dude. And looking side to side. Excellent. Ear to our shoulder. Well done. And with our arms, take them round in big circles. Well done. Keep them arms nice and straight. Nice big stretch all the way round.
My hands are
And round the other way. They'll be warm in a minute, babes. Well done. Let's see if we can do one arm forwards and one arm backwards. Oh, a tricky one. Excellent. And the other way. Well done. Give them a shake out. This time we're putting our hands on our hips, feet apart a little bit, and we're going to go round in circles. Loosening up them hips. That's your head, babes. You've got to try and do your hips.
I can't do that.
And round the other way.
I can't do that.
It's alright, keep trying. Excellent. Keeping them feet apart, one arm up, nice and tight to your ear, and leaning over to the side. Keep pulling them tummies in. Well done. Keep them legs nice and straight. And other arm up, Over to the other side. Well done, guys. And give yourselves a shake. Sitting on the floor this time, we're going to sit down in pike. Do you know that shape, Ollie? Pike with our legs nice and straight and our toes pointed. Just like this. Excellent. Put our hands on our knees and we're going to walk our fingers all the way down to give our toes a tickle. See if we can keep them legs nice and straight, flat to the floor. No bendy knees. Well done. And sitting up, this time in straddle. So with our feet apart, put one hand on one knee, put our hands on one knee rather, and we're going to walk our fingers down to our toes, give them a tickle, keeping in our straddle shape. Remember to try and keep them knees on the floor. Brilliant. And all the way over to the other foot, give them toes a tickle. Fantastic, guys. And this time we're going down to both feet at the same time. See if we can tickle both toes. And if we're feeling super bendy, try and get that nose all the way down to the floor. Remember, no bendy knees, we've got to try and keep them straight. Well done. And give them legs a shake. Fantastic. Sitting nicely back in our pike shape. With our pointy toes, our good toes, we're sitting up as tall as we can, squeezing them tummies. And we're going to lift our toes up for naughty toes. Flex them feet. That's it. Pull them right back as far as we can. And good toes. Point them down to the floor. Well done. And naughty toes. Curl them up. Pull them back. And good toes. This time one good, one naughty. Can we see the difference in our feet? And the other side. Well done. And circle them feet. Warming up them ankles. Remember to keep these knees nice and straight. And round the other way. Excellent, guys. Welcome if you've just joined us. And sitting nicely. This time, fingers together. We're going to go up and down in big waves. You do this one. So, warming up our wrists.
Mummy, remember the train.
Yeah, we can do little ones and big ones, can't we? And keeping our fingers together, we're going to go round in a circle. Keep thinking about these legs and feet. Are they looking nice? And round the other way. Brilliant, guys. Give them a shake out. And let's move on to our splits. So we're putting one foot forwards and bending our knee in the front, pushing our hips down to the floor. Feel the stretch through the back leg here. Excellent. And straighten that front leg. See if we can reach down to touch our toes. Keep this knee nice and straight. If you want it to stretch a little bit more, we can pull our toes up here and you feel it more underneath your hamstring here, the back of your leg. Well done. And this time keeping both legs straight. Let's see if we can slide all the way into splits. Keep them legs straight, keep them toes pointed. As far as we can, guys. Excellent. And give them legs a shake. Well done. And this time changing legs. So we put our other leg forwards. Bending our knee. Pushing our hips down to the floor. He's given up already. Go on, dude, you're doing your splits. Feel the stretch in the back leg. And nice straight leg in the front. Reaching forwards to touch your toes. Remember to pull that foot up if you want to stretch harder. Feel a nice big stretch down the back of your leg. And both legs straight, sliding into splits. Ollie, sit down if you're not going to join in, dude. Keep both legs straight, toes pointed. Sit down. And coming back up, give your legs a shake. Go on, Indy. And this time our box splits. We've got an extra little stretch for this one today. So we're going to sit down with our feet together. We imagine that our knees are like butterfly wings. Hold on to our toes and we're going to flap them up and down. That's it, stretching out our bits here, our groin. Well done. And see if we can keep hold of our toes, keep our knees out. And we're going to put our nose all the way down to our toes. Well done. Coming up and into our box splits. So remember, box splits is our legs out to the side. We'll face this way. So a nice wide star shape. We're keeping our legs moving as wide as we can. And then put our hands on the floor for balance. If we can, putting our elbows on the floor. Or our chest on the floor if we're all the way down. And coming back up. Give them legs a shake. Well done, guys. This time warming up our backs. So onto our hands and knees. We're making that big square shape under our tummy. And showing our happy cat. So we've got a big dip in our back down here. Head up. Some smiley faces. Seems we're happy cats today. Big push on them arms. Keep them nice and straight. Well done. And sad cat this time. Pull that tummy in, head down. Pull it up as high as you can, round that back. Keep pushing on these arms. Excellent. Into nosy cat. So legs straight behind us. Push up nice and tall. Shoulders back, long necks. Nose as high as you can up in the air. Nice big stretch. Well done. And scaredy cat this time. Hide your knees into your tummy. Stretch them arms forwards. Well done. Give yourselves a shake. Hopefully we're nice and warm and bendy by now. Morning, Isabel. Nice to see you joining us again. My little helper's disappeared. Didn't think it would be long. So we're going to do some conditioning to start off with, getting us nice and strong, and then we're going to move on to our leaps after that. Okay, so if you're just joining us, leaps is the session today. Let's get on to our conditioning. So first one, we're going to have a little challenge with me again. I'm going to do 10. You guys have to see if you can beat 10, or if you want to, try and keep up with me. Okay, I'll do them nice and slow. I'm going to be demonstrating the easier options, but I'll give you some harder ones to work as well if needs be. Okay, so first one is our press-ups for our arm strength. What we're going to do today is press up facing forwards. So our usual press-ups, we go down to the floor, but then we're going to turn over and we're going to do a reverse press-up. So we're going here. Let's see if we can do it this way, maybe better. And then we bend our arms and back up, keeping them bottoms high off the floor. Okay, then we go back over into our regular press up. Alright, so the easy options, or easier, we're going to go onto our knees and we press up from here, down, turn, keeping our knees bent, down, up. Okay, that's the easy one. If you want to make it a little bit harder, we're doing our press ups as always on our feet. Down, turn over, and still on our feet, straight legs this time, all the way down and back up. Alright? So I'll do 10. You guys see how many you can do, otherwise keep up with me. Are we ready? Are we set? I think my arms are feeling strong today. Off we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Well done, guys. Write your numbers down in the comments. Let's see how many we managed to do. Whether we did the easy ones, whether we did the hard ones. Let's see where you guys are up to. Oh, Cassie's made it. Well done, Cass. Morning, Nadia. Okay, so that's our first one. That's our arms. First numbers in, we've got 10. Excellent. Next ones, we're going to do our stomach, our core. So we're going to do V-sits. Excuse me. Aria, 10 hard ones. Excellent. So this time we're going to do V-sits, but we're going to mix them up a little bit this time. We've got 3 different ways to do them, but we're going to do them all. So in a normal V-sit, we lie down, we tuck up, that's our tuck V-sit. Then we're going to do one with legs straight, that's our pike V-sit. And then we're going to do one in straddle, where we're reaching forwards through our legs. Okay? So we're going to alternate, so we go tuck, pike, straddle, and keep it going. Alright guys? Remember to keep your shapes beautiful as we go. Toes pointed, nice straight legs where they're supposed to be. Alright? We're thinking about quality in our conditioning today. So, I'll just do 10. If you want to do more, do them as fast as you can, that's fine. See if you can keep up with me for the 10. Are we ready? Set. Let's go. Tuck, pike, straddle. 5, 6, 7. Ooh, forgot which one I was doing. 8, 9, and 10. Well done, guys. A little bit of our core there. See if we can mix them up. Try not to confuse your legs like me. Nadia, 15 hard ones, excellent. Casey, 10, well done. Matthew, 2. I can see him in the window, he's still doing them. Okay, this time we're working our legs a little bit. We're going to do lunges. So when we lunge, you'll see the best way to do it. We take a big step forwards. We bend both our knees and back up. Swap legs, lunge, back up. Okay, that's the easy way. So down, back up, down, back up. Nice long strides. If we want to make it a little bit harder, we can bounce through them. So we're going to lunge and then change, which makes it a little bit more tricky. Okay, I'm going to do 10 of the easy ones. If you want to do the hard ones, that's fine. See how many you can do. Are we ready, guys? Get set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Well done, everybody. Grab a quick drink if you need one, guys. And we're going to move on to our dish and arch. I didn't include it last week, so we've had a break from this one actually. So super important dish and arch shapes in gymnastics. These ones have to be done nice and slow, so please don't rush. Think about taking your time and how to make it look really nice. Feet together all the way through, toes pointed, and nice straight legs. So we lie down for the first one. Remember for these, to make it easy, drop your arms. If you want to make it harder, place them arms behind. So top half we're going to lift up to here 5 times. Are we ready? Nice straight legs. Off we go. 1, 2, just the top half. 3, 4, 5. Well done. Just the bottom half this time. So lifting them feet a tiny bit off the floor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time we're lifting both together. Bottom and top half. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep thinking about them legs and feet. Let's hold it this time. 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and into rocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well done, everybody. Well, let's stretch that tummy out a little bit. We're going to do arch this time. So onto our bellies. Remember again, if you want to make it harder, stretch them arms out. If you can see me, hopefully. Move back a little bit. Stretch the arms. If you want to make it easier, bring them arms in. So top half first, up to an arch. 5 times. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bottom half. Ready? 1, 2. Keep them feet together. 3, 4, 5. Both at the same time. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And hold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And rock. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent, guys. That's the end of our conditioning. Well done. So there are things that we can be practicing all the time. If we're watching telly, why not sit in your arch, sit in your dish? Favourite things to do, I know. Some good numbers coming in, guys. Keep up the good work. Well done. So super important to keep up our flexibility and our strength. So when we can eventually get back into the gym, fingers crossed, we can crack on with our moves, and hopefully there won't be much difference from where we left off. Okay, so as I said, we're doing leaps, kind of similar to jumps, but they mainly take off from one leg and land on one leg, in most of them. Some of them a little bit vary, but we'll stick to the easy ones today. So first thing for leaps is called a chassé, okay? Now in a chassé, it's super important that we don't put our heels down on the floor. We're trying to stay on our toes all the way through, all right? So a chassé looks a little bit like this. So we step together, okay? And that is the beginning. It gives us a little bit of speed and a little bit of, what's the word I'm trying to think of? Speed and momentum to get us up nice and high into the following leap. Okay, so a chassé is one of the basic ones that we can start off with. So, I'll show you again. I'll try and go a little bit sideways. Arms are out to the side. We put our leading foot forwards. This one stays in front all the time. And we're going to step, kick it forwards into the next one. So see how I'm keeping on the same foot all the way down. Same foot is forwards. My arms don't need to do anything apart from look nice out to the side. My tummy stays nice and tight. I'm not wiggling around. We're just trying to keep on our tiptoes and keep our legs nice and straight. Let's give it a go. We'll do our little line. So ready? Chassé on the first leg. So we go chassé, 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 chassé. Everybody got that one? Yeah? Let's have a go on our other leg this time. So still with our chassés, but this time I'm going to put my right leg forwards. Exactly the same. So we're staying on our tiptoes. We step together, step together, step together. Okay? That's our basic chassé. If we want to make it even harder, let's try doing one on one leg and then switching legs. So arms out to the side, chassé on one foot and then change. Chassé on the other foot and change. All the way down. Easy peasy. Brilliant. So let's make sure when we do our leaps we're keeping our core nice and tight. We don't want to be leaning forwards like this. The same in our jumps, isn't it? Yeah? We don't want to do tuck jumps like this. We're trying to keep up nice and tall and lift our legs up to where they need to be rather than folding down. So, next leap, we're going to add on to our chassé. Jake feels so pretty. It's every day, isn't it, Jake? Okay, this time. This one is one of our girls' first grades that they have to do. This move's included in their floor. So it's a chassé with a stretch jump. But this time we have to chassé, put an extra step in, and then we join our feet to do our jump. Alright, I'll try and show you slowly. So arms are out, we do our chassé, step together, step. Then we step onto our other foot, join our feet, and stretch jump to land, just like we've done in our previous videos. Alright, so a little bit faster. It looks like this. Chassé, step, jump. Everybody got that? Should we try 3 of them? Are we ready? Arms out, tummy's nice and tight. Chassé, step, jump. And our landing shape, of course, at the end. Ready again? This is number 2. Chassé, step, jump. And landing. Well done. Last one. Ready? Arms out. Lift that chin as well. Show it off. We don't want to be looking at our feet. Lift that chin. Chassé, step, jump. And land. Fantastic, guys. So that's one of the first leaps that we have to do in our grades. Well done. Next one. We're going to go into a cat leap. It's also for grades. Super important. We can do these on beam as well. So in a cat leap, we're going to keep our arms out to the side for today. In a cat leap, we're going to lift both our knees up, but one at a time. So they have to try and get as high as they can up to your chest. We go one foot and then the other. Yeah? I'll show you again without moving my arm. So arms out nice and tight, tummy's tight, no leaning forwards. And one foot and then the other, as high as we can with them knees. Alright, so that's our cat leap. Should we see if we can do 3 in a row? We ready? Arms out. Cat leap. Cat leap. Cat leap. Kind of like galloping like a horse. Brilliant, guys. One important thing to remember in your cat leaps is that we still want our pointed toes. So quite a few of us tend to do this with our feet, if you can see, in our leaps. Make sure you're stretching your ankles down as you do it. We don't want to look like we've got wellies on. Okay, pointy feet all the way through. Then we can add it onto our chassé. So this time we're going to do chassé cat leap. So we start with the chassé with our straight legs and into our cat leap with our bendy legs. Ready? Off we go. Chassé, cat leap. And a nice finish at the end. Let's try that one again. Are we ready? On our toes and chassé, cat leap. Did you remember your pointy feet in your cat leap that time? I hope so. Alright, one other one. We've got scissor kick. So it's kind of like our cat leap. We lift one leg and then the other. But instead of bending our knees, we're going to keep them nice and straight. So in a scissor kick, arms are out. Still keeping them shoulders back, chest up. And we kick one leg and kick the other leg with a nice finish at the end. Should we show it again? Are you ready? You can probably kick higher than me. I want to see if we can get them legs all the way up to our nose. Obviously without kicking your nose. And we don't want bendy legs. Are you ready? Set. Off we go. Scissor kick. Well done. We want to be at least aiming to get our legs past horizontal. If that's horizontal, I can't quite see. Let's see if you can get them, both of them, above horizontal. Once we've got our scissor kick, we can then add it to our chassé, or add our chassé to our scissor kick. So arms out, we're doing the chassé, scissor kick, and our finish. Well done. Let's try again. Arms out, chassé, scissor kick, and out. Well done, guys. And coming on leaps and bounds. Good one. Okay, our next one's called a stag leap. Now some of us might have done stag leaps in gym, but using them as a way to help us with our running and to get our legs nice and fast for running. So, stag leap, we've got one leg bent and one leg straight. You can figure out which one I do it on. So this time, we're aiming to get, I'll show you down here, this shape, if you can see, but up in the air. Understand? Yeah? So let's give it a go. Stag leap. So starting with a foot forwards again. This time, bendy leg, straight leg. Everybody see that? Let's try again. We ready? Bendy leg and straight leg. Should we try it from a chassé? Chassé is super important. We've got to make sure we've got them. So this time, chassé, stag leap. Are we ready? Chassé, stag leap. Well done, let's do one more. Ready guys? And chassé stag leap. Well done. See how high off the floor you can get. We don't want our leaps to be all the way down here. We want to see how high we can get them off the floor. Just like our jumps. Okay? Well done guys, keep up the good work. Okay, our last one is our split leap. So if we can do the splits, that's brilliant. And this is why we've got to keep practicing our splits. It's because splits happen in quite a lot of the moves that we do in gym, especially our leaps. And we always have to do our leaps and jumps on floor and beam. So, split leap, kind of like our stag leap, but this time instead of bending the front leg, we're going to straighten it. Mine won't be anywhere near splits, but we'll give it a go. So, starting with our foot in front, and into our split leap, arms are still the same. We're going to take both one leg forwards, split, and finish. Okay? Show you again. Arms out. Sorry, I'm losing my voice here now. And nice straight legs, front and back, up to splits, and finish. Alright? Let's see if we can do that from our chassé. So, chassé, split leap, and finish. Okay, one more. Ready? Arms out, keep them tummies up. Chassé, split leap, and finish. Well done guys, give yourselves a clap for them. Loads of ones that we can be practicing there. Older gymnasts, remember we can always add some turns into them as well. So with our cat leap, we don't have to do it facing forwards, we can cat leap and turn around at the same time. It's a full turn. Or split leap half turn. A little bit more complicated ones. We won't be showing you them today, don't think my legs can move fast enough anymore. But there are basic leaps that we can practice. And it shows just how important our stretching is as well, to be able to get our shapes really high. So let's do a little cool down and then I'll tell you what your challenge is for today. So we're going to jog on the spot. Nice light jog. Well done, lifting them knees up just a little bit. Remember to point them toes. And kicking our heels up. Excellent. Into our jumping jacks. Try and get off my squeaky floorboards. And spotty dogs. One leg forwards, one leg back. Excellent. And give it a shake out. Okay, stretching our legs. So you're going to put one foot forwards, lift that toe up, straighten the leg. Stretching the back of that straight leg. And changing over, let the legs straight, pull them toes up, straightening, stretching the back leg. This time, pulling our foot up, stretching the front of our leg. Push them hips out, try and keep that balance. Well done, on our other leg. Feel it stretching the front here. Well done. Standing nice, we're going to put one arm over and pull it in. Stretching down here, top of our arm. And over to the other side. Stretch that arm. Well done. Take them round in circles. And the other way. And shake it out. Our heads to finish, lifting up and down. Keep them tummies pulled tight still. And side to side. And ear to your shoulder. Keep this side pulled down, not lifting it up. Last ones. Well done guys, excellent. Give yourselves a big clap thank you very much for joining in. Hope you enjoyed it. So, leaps today, and your challenge for this weekend is to have a practice at the leaps that we've done today. Older ones, if you want to try to put in the turns on, that's fine. But the challenge is to take a photo, a still, of you up as high as you can in your leap. So for instance, if we're doing a split leap, I want to see your photo of when you're in your biggest split at the top, okay, and post it onto our page. We can see how wide your legs have got and if you're in splits in the air. Yeah, if we're doing a cat leap, we can take a snapshot of it when it's as high as it can go, and we can check if them ankles are stretched, if our toes are pointed, and if our knees are all the way up to our chest. All right, so that is your challenge, is to take a snapshot or a screenshot or whatever you want to do of the highest that you can do your leaps. All right, guys, so thank you very much for watching. Please remember to share and like, hopefully. And we'll see you again next week. Hope you have a nice weekend. Bye bye.